them out after all.
To see if it's like coming up with any extra information on it, or whether it's just kind of looking at it, or just kind of using it as a... Because, I mean, obviously, if it would have a special color for enemy ships or something like that, it would kind of list off what it knows about it, otherwise.
What it knows about the object in question?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You reach out to basically try and click the icon of the ship, reach in its direction.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens on the ship side, but what does happen is you see a distinct... There's basically the green becomes white in one section on the planetary map. Sort of flashes for a minute, and then it starts blinking red, and a little scrolling error comes up.
Did we just launch something at our ship?
I would have clicked the orc ship first.
Wait. It said there's an error, right? So we just almost launched something at our ship.
No, she would have clicked the orc ship if they were thinking it was an enemy thing. Just in case it fired something.
Yeah, according to it, it can't find something.
Probably for the best.
Roll literacy for whoever has literacy.
Literacy.
Can you roll for me? I'm not at my keyboard.
Damn it.
What's your literacy?
I don't have plus 10 or anything, so it's just my int, which is 54.
There we go. 54, you said?
Yes, I did.
Okay, Zennith is completely capable of translating the bastardized High Gothic, but the captain is successfully able to. Apparently, it is unable to reach a communion with the ghost engine.
I'm sorry, my headset cut out just as you said what it was unable to do.
Unable to reach a communion with the ghost engine is how it phrases it.
Well, that's not a very helpful error message.
But
Thomas the tank engine?
But the red light does continue to blink on a different location on the planet.
Maybe that's where it is.
I think you should maybe declick the ship. Can you not click the ship?
The orc ship?
Yeah, we're definitely fiddling with the orc ship.
Alright,
I'm sorry, fiddle with the orc ship all you want.
declick it for now, just in case.
You superpower the orc ship. It is now gone.
You made the orc ship red, it's so fast now.
What? Would there be any sort of like database of knowledge that we could look up, like a definition of ghost ship or ghost engine, and or does anyone know what a ghost engine is?
You just go there. It said, Eric said that there was another red sign, on another side of the planet, beeping. So we should just go there.
Yeah. Which obviously, yeah. What all can we actually get? Like, do we have a way of getting like information out of this room, like making copies to hold on to just in case?
We have a video recorder.
All right. I hope you've been getting videos of like every single map and path that we find.
You have a video recorder, and presumably you can get data slates in here.
Let's get some of those. Get all of them. I want all of it.
Zennith presumably has a shit ton back on the ship so that she can write stuff down.
Have one of the other crew go get it for me. I want to mark down everything before we go.
Yeah, I mean, at this point we can use ensigns because we've dealt with all the hazards we know about.
I don't trust them to read the warp.
We don't need them to read the warp. They're just bringing your data pads, right?
Oh yeah. They can help me. They can help me mark down things stellar-wise, but
yeah, they hold things. You tell them what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, there are definitely some of them who are more than capable of assisting you, though. They are. Once you guys have a team in here, basically you've got crew members who are assisting you. But then there are several other, the lesser navigators who are all staying far away from you and each other.
Yeah, they better. That's why she won't. That's why she won't have anyone help her with the war, because she's afraid of them. And
yeah, so some of the lesser navigators are milling about too, taking their own notes and making their own charts. You've got a whole navigational analysis team in here.
Yeah, just have those other navigators stay the fuck away from me while I'm working. How long would it take to get all the information from?
Well, you're sure you could potentially be here for several lifetimes.
Damn it! Go faster!
But you are more than capable of, in a few hours, getting as much information as you believe you're capable to reach the Martellan homeworld, or what used to be their homeworld.
They want everything. You guys can go check out that other place. I'll just be right here. It's so nice. I suppose we should. Well, if anything, we should at least see if keep some people around here so they can keep a note on what happens if we go to the other place.
So we set up an outpost here?
Yep. Keep anybody else from coming in.
Alright, I'm gonna...
There are also orcs still around.
Yeah, keep anyone else from coming in, and keep people on post watching the monitors for any changes when we go check out the other place.
Alright, I radio the ship to send down... do we have tanks?
No. You have, you don't even have proper Imperial Guardsmen.
Alright, well, I send down a troop of whatever we have. Just a full unit, and
keep some murder servitors on guard.
To guard the, well, yeah, that's true, maybe a squadron of murder, maybe a squad of murder servitors and a squadron of Imperial Guard, or red shirts.
We might have... Do we have a... No, our bombers can't land, right? They're space only? They're spacecraft. They can't be shooted as flyers. The bombers that we have.
Yeah, they're spacecraft, so they can theoretically land.
Well, no, just because it's in spacecraft doesn't mean it can make a surface landing.
If they're
space capable, but are they atmosphere capable?
Yeah, that's basically what I'm asking.
I think only the big ships can't do both. The smaller ones, I think, count as both. Your fighters and your bombers and shit. Like your gun cutter.
Yeah, my gun cutter's awesome. Do we have one that we can spare to just put here just in case?
Good lord, how many of those fuckers do you have? You have a lot.
I don't know. Do we? Alright, we can probably spare one or two.
You have one squad of fighters and one of bombers. Since I was kind and gave you fighters, since the bombers are almost useless without the fighters, and vice versa. Now, where's the crystal blue Zennith stat sheet? I made one. There it is.
Sent me a copy of it, but yeah.
I added fighters to it afterwards since I noticed they weren't there. Yeah, you have 10 bombers and 20 fighters.
I think we could spare 2 fighters.
Maybe bomber as well.
Bombers won't be great. It won't make a difference. Bombers, they're not as agile, and straight up the guns are the same. But bombers can carry a payload, but we're not going to be bombing anything on planet 7. There's just nothing big enough.
Okay.
Well, unless there was a infantry advance.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't see the orcs doing that.
Well, that's kind of what all the orcs do. Infantry advances, that's their thing.
That's what I'm thinking.
So, alright, maybe we should put a bomber in there.
Yeah, put a bomber down and, at least we're prepared. Alright, yeah, okay. If you think we can spare 2 fighters, then I'll order 2 fighters down, and we can have a bomber on hand to deliver.
Oh, that's up to the captain. I'm not necessarily in charge of them.
I am. I'm the master at arms. That's my job. That's literally my job. Yes.
I don't see that being an issue, Mr. Finn. Carry on.
Okay.
And I take it we couldn't, any attempts to, find, definition of ghost engine in the system didn't give any more...
If there are screens describing anything other than navigational data, you can't find them.
Okay.
Basically clicking on the little blinking light does zoom you in on the location.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be looks like it's mountain now, but it looks like the way it sort of X-ray scans the mountain to show you the structure.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it built up around what used to be some kind of tower.
Okay. And would it be any help to, call back to the ship and see if people can kind of look through any sort of data for something that might shed any light on it?
I'm basically assuming you guys have a full team down here, navigators studying the data, tech priests poking around at all the mechanisms, armsmen and murder servitors, and bombers and fighters guarding it.
Yeah, but I figure
the navigators are a little bit hilarious to watch.
Yeah, I figure if we had any sort of bigger database or computer type stuff, or the ability to queue into any sort of history.
The ship has it's not an AI, so we have some sort of computer system.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So dealing into.
Even without that, the ship has some kind of computer system, but
yeah,
getting it to talk to your ship's machine spirit over this distance would be difficult. But that's why you have.
It wouldn't actually be talking to it, but wouldn't actually be talking to the system. Just kind of looking up lore based on these concepts, see if it might know me.
Basically, the tech priests are fiddling around with the thing, seeing if they can get it to do more than what you guys have already done, and try to understand how it's doing what it's doing in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Look up any history of anything.
The old guy
might
might know some history stuff. I'm pretty sure if you wanted to find someone who just knows esoteric amounts of history, that Romeo will be able to find him. He kind of knows most people on the ship, being the I forgot the name of the title, but you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The bosun.
I saw if there are any legends about a ghost engine anywhere in stories.
So far, the only legend you guys had checked to see what legends were involved with the Martellans. The only thing you had been able to find was legends noting how the Martellans were supposedly able to appear and disappear at will, even on board the orbiting Imperial ships.
Okay.
Solid light holograms would account for ghosts.
I'm pretty sure holograms can't stab people, and I think these ones stabbed people. Maybe
Listed
they're hard light holograms?
Yeah, and in addition to this full complement research team, I'm assuming you're placing great priority on this location.
I'm assuming yes.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I'm assuming that you are placing great priority on this location.
Yes.
Don't want anyone else having it.
In which case, especially because it's partially underground, it is being treated as a fuck Vox system situation.
A what system situation?
Vox systems. It's being treated as fuck radios. We're bringing in one of the astropaths.
Mm.
Yes.